York, Ms. Elise Stefanik.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And first, I want to take a moment to thank Congressman Newhouse and my colleague from New York, Congressman Collins, for spearheading and organizing this special order. And also thanks to Congressman Fincher for all of his work and leadership on H.R. 597. Mr. Speaker, I stand today to express my support for the reauthorization of the Export-Import Bank and of H.R. 597, of which I am a proud original co-sponsor. H.R. 597 would reform and reauthorize this critical institution. For the last 80 years, the Export-Import Bank has helped facilitate on behalf of thousands of businesses and has created jobs in all 50 states. Failing to reauthorize the Ex-Im Bank would create a stark disadvantage for our country's businesses and cause significant job loss. In fact, over 40 other nations have an export credit agency, and if America's is not reauthorized, our nation would be the only country in the top 20 economies in terms of GDP not to have one. And as I travel throughout my district, I hear from manufacturers who are directly impacted by the Ex-Im Bank. For example, the Platco Corporation out of Plattsburgh, New York, has been in operation since 1897 and specializes in valve engineering for a wide variety of industrial applications. Through innovation and expertise, this small business has become the industry standard, and their products are sold in over 50 countries around the world. Exports represent 40% of Platco's sales, and over half of these are financed by the Export-Import Bank. In addition to financing the overseas sales, the Ex-Im Bank also provides due diligence by determining which customers are creditworthy enough to receive a loan. Platco and their 70 employees do not have the infrastructure or the resources to do this on their own. Another example in my district is New York Air Brake in Watertown, which has been serving the rail industry since 1890. Among their many products, New York Air Brake develops train brakes and controls, which are among the most reliable in the world today. New York Air Brake's largest customers utilize Ex-Im Bank. These customers use Ex-Im to finance their rail car sales and other manufactured products around the world. And failing to reauthorize Ex-Im Bank would lead to purchases from overseas instead of U.S. manufacturers here. And if this occur, the loss isn't just felt by the company making the sale, but it is also felt by New York Air Brake and their 575 employees who supply rail car assemblers with exceptional products. New York Air Brake is truly vital to our economy and our local community, and as leaders in Congress, we must continue to support these types of companies that provide high-paying manufacturing jobs. And on behalf of Platco Corporation, New York Air Brake, their employees, and thousands of other small businesses that create jobs in New York's North Country and across the U.S., I urge my colleagues to join me in supporting the reauthorization of the Export-Import Bank. Thank you. I yield back.
Thank you, Elise. And